Hey, it's scary. Well, I got the International all busted apart. Chain cases had a lot of water in it. Got them drained.
Something going on here, slap for
Got some new tires. I decided to do this video on the skid steer, the International 3300B. I got some new tires put on the rims, but they're not holding air. I got a couple that's not holding air, so I'll probably have to just go back to some inner tubes on them. But not sure how far I'm gonna go with it yet. I think we're gonna go ahead and pull the engine out of it. We got the back counterweight and all off of it. It weighs, I guess, about 250 pounds, maybe 300. But the charging system on the Wisconsin engine, it uses a diode and a rectifier. You can't get them anymore, so you have to change the stator behind the flywheel to, I guess, get it upgraded to what actually fits it. I did know the guy that bought this unit. I guess it was a year old when he got it. It was roofing company, and I've known this machine it's pretty well all its life. It's been treated really bad and put up wet, but it still runs pretty good. I rebuilt the engine years ago, and what was happening, it had a let me see if I can put this. I blocked it off, but it had a sealed oil cap with a vent that went from here back up to the air filter. And what was happening, somebody had put an electric fuel pump on it because the fuel pump quit working. I'm not sure who did that. Somebody at the company, I guess. But they would just leave the key on, and it would fill the crankcase up with gas, because it would just keep pumping. The throat needle valve and carburetor would hang up, and then fill the crankcase up with gas, and I kept running it like that, and it destroyed the bottom end bearings. That's when I rebuilt the engine and solved that. So now when it floods with gas, it's harder for it to get back into the oil. The key switch and all is on the front here. It's bad. I'm gonna have to change it. But it's supposed to have amp gauges, fuel gauges, and all here. They've been gone for years. But right between the two pedals here, it's never been changed. There's a hydraulic filter that goes down in the tank right here. We drained the tank and got the filter out, and it's a canister filter. So it sits down in this canister here, and that's the screen top to it. So I'm gonna get that changed. Not sure how far we want to go with it yet. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull the boom off of it, get the engine out of it so I can fix the charging system. And if I go that far with it, I guess I'll paint everything. It used to be white. I think I've already showed you it's an International 3300B. the directions. I got a little manual and stuff that I downloaded online. There is a tag right there, international tag. That's the model number. And the Wisconsin tag, it's a model number on the engine. And it's got another tag up here, which is another model number for the date and stuff. Size tires and everything's on that. It had a lot of rope wrapped around the hub right here. So if it's ruining the seal on that, I'll have to pull the chain cases off. They're really easy. It's got a right here where that yellow plug is. That's where the bolt goes that holds it on, and they do float. So that's the floater right there. So we get independent actually from right to left, and knock these hoses loose back here, just the hoses, and the whole chain case will come off the side of it. Yeah, we finally got it clean enough by pressure washing, steam cleaning and all to even see the hydraulic tank. That was so packed up with dirt you couldn't even tell it was in there. But we're just fixing it up to use it around here. We're just lightly using it. I know these things were considered death traps. We're going to try to secure some stuff, put a seat belt on it, secure the seat down, so if it does roll over. And one of the terrible things, there's no side guards from sticking your arm out the side while you're running it. So you could actually stick your arm out and let the boom down with your feet, and you're in trouble. So, or up or down, either way. These fork setup was built by somebody. I don't know who they were. Somebody constructed them, did a fair job. This pin on and off right there. I was thinking about getting a quick change coupling for it and go up to modern style. They had a crack going across the front right there on that tubing. I welded that when it happened. Can't remember what year that was. But there it is. And you see the fuel pump, mechanical fuel pump still intact on there. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that and try to do away with that or just keep the electric yet. But if I keep the electric on here, I'm just gonna block that off where you can't use both of them. That's kind of weird, but all right, there it is. I'll keep posting more videos as I decide how far we're gonna go with it. But as always, thank everybody for watching my videos.